Ronda Rousey shocks AEW Revolution. Confronts Toni Storm before Marina Shafir's brutal attack. The cameras are still rolling at AEW Revolution, and the crowd thinks the night is over. Toni Storm has just survived a grueling battle and stands tall in a ring, soaking in the moment. The celebration feels deserved. The champion raises her arms, the crowd roars, and for a brief second it looks like the story ends right there. But then something unexpected happens. The music hits, and suddenly the arena atmosphere changes completely. Ronda Rousey appears. The crowd erupts in shock as Rousey marches toward the ring with a cold, focused look. This isn't a casual appearance. This feels personal. Rousey grabs a microphone and calls Toni Storm back into the ring. Storm pauses for a moment on the ramp, clearly surprised. But the champion doesn't hesitate for long. She turns around and walks back to the ring, ready to face whatever is coming next. The tension becomes unbearable. Storm stands in the ring, while Rousey steps forward, the two women staring directly into each other's eyes. No words are needed. The message is clear. Ronda Rousey is here, and she's targeting Toni Storm. Officials and security quickly rush to the ring, sensing things could explode at any moment. They position themselves between the two women, trying to prevent the situation from turning violent. But that's when everything falls apart. As Toni Storm sits on the ring apron during the chaos, Marina Shafir suddenly strikes from behind, smashing Storm with a brutal cheap shot. The attack drops Storm instantly and sends the crowd into absolute chaos. Rousey watches the damage unfold as Shafir stands over the fallen champion. The message is loud and clear. This wasn't just a confrontation. It was a warning. Rousey and Shafir then disappear through the crowd, while Mina Shirakawa rushes to the ring to check on Toni Storm, who is left stunned after the ambush. And just like that, AEW Revolution ends with a massive question hanging in the air. Was this simply a warning shot from Ronda Rousey, or the beginning of a dangerous alliance that could completely change the AEW women's division? Now I want to hear your thoughts. If Ronda Rousey and Marina Shafir are truly targeting Toni Storm, do you think Storm can survive this new threat, or are we looking at the next dominant force in AEW? This is Sick Sport, where the biggest wrestling moments become even bigger stories. Stay tuned, because if this confrontation is just the beginning, the fallout could shake AEW to its core.